If you've lived in California or traveled there since the year 1986, or more recently since the year 2016, you've probably seen these signs posted on pretty much everywhere, pretty much everything. So does that mean every single thing in California can give you cancer or cause birth defects? Well, let's get into it. Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. If you're new to the channel, my name is Josh and I'm currently applying to medical school and like making science related videos. This one we're going to be talking about Prop 65 from California. This law that was initially passed in 1986 only in the state of California requires all business owners to put these warnings on anything that can cause cancer. Well, what do we mean by causing cancer and what types of chemicals are there? Well, as of 2016, there were over 900 chemicals on the list, including things like sawdust and pancakes and even trees. I recently found this out and decided to do a video on this when I went to California, had a 12-hour delay, went to a hotel and saw that the pool could probably give me cancer. And the sandwich that I ate that day for lunch could also probably give me cancer. I was like, I don't know why everything says this. I'm wondering what the limitations are, and now I know. So in 2016, there was a website launched as new regulations were adopted because there weren't initially 900 chemicals. There were only about 250. But these 900 chemicals now are when you have an exposure limit of 1,000th that can cause birth defects or cancer. The reason why so many businesses have it and put it on everything is because there's a $2,500 fine every single day that there's a chemical in that food or item that can cause cancer or birth defects that's not labeled. So is this something that you really need to worry about? Well, with 1,000th the exposure to a chemical that can possibly cause cancer at that 1,000 times level, it's not really something you need to be worried about unless you're having 1,000 swims a day or 1,000 sandwiches a day or 1,000 pancakes a day. Or even over the course of a couple of years is really not anything to be worried about. It's really interesting that it kind of went haywire because it seems like a good idea in theory until every single item you realize has some sort of item in it that needs to be labeled. Now, it was initially labeled the Safe Drinking Water and Toxic Environment Act, but has been expanded to a lot more than just safe drinking water and more so the environment and everything in it. Now, this law initially passed with 63% of voters saying yes and 37% saying no. Now, I'm kind of siding with the 37% at this point because of it being on everything, with the only exception to this law being businesses of 10 or less employees. Otherwise, it's a $2,500 fine for every day you don't have a warning on one of these 900 chemicals. Yeah, the list is still going. There's 900 chemicals to scroll through. So what are your thoughts on this? Do you think that it's a good idea? Have you gone to California and seen all these warnings? Do you think it's overkill, really necessary? What are your thoughts? Let me know in the comment section below. Otherwise, drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on anything else that I've got coming. Otherwise, I'll see you on the next one. Peace.